3 weeks away from SummerSlam, and we have Riddle against Marseille, or Mace. But we do have a great show on tap tonight for SmackDown.
The 6'7",
6 great matches, including this opener.
Retribution.
Mace,
Make way for
along
chaos
with
has arrived.
Marcel, makes up the Maximum Male Model Tag Team.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown.
We're going to see later tonight to decide a new number 1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. We see LA Knight taking on Drew
What sort of species does Mace identify as these days?
Of course, LA Knight, or in real life, he was the manager of Monsieur Mace, but that storyline's been scrapped. In this universe, he's still LA
and it
Knight.
Will not be pretty.
And I'm glad that I kept him as such. We're going to see Okada in action for the first time as he heads down the road to SummerSlam to face Randy Orton. We all know he interfered in Randy Orton's most recent match on SmackDown, which led him to lose to Kevin Owens and not get a shot at the Money in the Bank.
Pure thoroughbred, a stallion in WWE, one of the best pure wrestlers in WWE.
Who's also headed to SmackDown.
An original
He's headed to SummerSlam.
And his opponent, representing RK-Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds.
Riddle's also somehow one of the most relaxed guys in the business outside of the ring. All business inside of it.
We have
Riddle. I like his swag.
triple threat to decide the number 1
It's not going to make you any cooler.
Doudrop versus Bayley
Nonetheless,
versus Naomi. And we already know that there's some tension between Naomi and Doudrop because Doudrop attacked Naomi, causing her opportunity at Money in the Bank, and took the opportunity, which she squandered. We also see Bianca teamed up with Asuka, who is Miss Money in the Bank, to take on Ronda Rousey.
I think the first thing anyone notices about Riddle is his incredibly lax demeanor. That Riddle is one laid-back bro. Never seems to have any worry in the world. But I do have to say, all that goes away when the bell rings, as I'm sure we'll see here tonight. I do not envy his task tonight. Mace is an absolute specimen, and he's on a mission. Ever since his original opportunity was taken away, he has done everything in his power to bring WWE to its knees. Can't argue with you there, Saxton.
And in our main event,
why they were wrong to pass him over, and thus far, he's certainly done that. WWE officials may rue the day they decided to overlook the man.
Tribal Chief, the head of the table.
Another reversal.
Tony Reigns. And the Universal title will be on the line.
And Mace got taken to a task right there.
Riddle's
opposition might be wondering what happened to that laid-back dude he saw earlier. Riddle looking focused right now. What a headbutt. Going way up high.
Scheduled to be between
From the top.
Roman Reigns.
Oh, man, big time.
SummerSlam is definitely looking good.
Riddle has a non-stop motor in the ring. His ability to maintain a high energy level throughout a long stretch
But right now,
is
we
pretty
got
intimidating.
Riddle.
Does that make speed the key to defeating Riddle? It would certainly help. You have to hit Riddle early and try to beat him fast before he tires you out. The question is, can you do the damage required to stop Riddle in short order? Riddle gets reversed.
We see Marseille.
Look at him. Pride and poise.
Posing here. Riddle could see the
That
high
will set him up.
in recent weeks. Riddle has been coming under attacks from various athletes, wrestlers, without cause.
Mace answers back.
But he's still on the feet. He's still standing. So he's got knocked down, but he is back up. And that's what Riddle does. He gets knocked down, he gets back up. There has to be some Randy Orton influence there, right? And what is this? And just as we got finished talking about this, is Lindsay Dorado. Lindsay Dorado. Why is he out here interfering in Riddle's matchup? Well, he hasn't technically interfered. Marseille rolls up Riddle. We got a 1, 2, and a 3. And Riddle loses to Mace. Because of Lince. Why? Why did Lince come out here?
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Wow. You know Riddle isn't going to be too pleased.
Here is your winner, Mace.
I guess you got to give the assist
And
to
Riddle
him, right?
is like, what, bro, come on, man. That wasn't a clean win.
Frustrated and
Mace is
angry
like, I
over
really
the
don't
outcome
care.
of this match.
So anyways, we are going to move on to our next matchup here. And this is the triple threat we was talking about. We got very, very lucky in the eliminator match. But that's neither here nor there.
Saxon, when's the last time you
And
took
here comes
flowers
Bailey.
to the
She is
graveside
coming
of
out
detestable
first.
inflatable friends?
She, I think, was a
The
favorite to win that
following
eliminator.
contest is a triple threat
She
match.
definitely has
Making
not
her
been
way
in
to the
action
ring from
in
San
a while, so
Jose,
she takes some time
California,
off.
Bailey.
Allow some nagging injuries to heal up.
Time where Bailey was actually one of my
But
favorites.
she's back
Now
full
she's
time.
arrogant. She even ignores me in the hallway.
No,
And she's
Saxton,
back
don't
with
you
a
dare
vengeance.
question Bailey's confidence. Ding dong,
And she's
hello,
looking to get
she's
her
earned that
hands on that
confidence. I've
championship.
witnessed her first several days.
Coming out next, we have none other than the powerhouse herself, Doudrop, who as of late has
An
been
impressive talent in the
very
women's
impressive. You know,
division.
she hasn't won every match,
And her opponents.
but she's
First,
showing up for her matches.
from
You know,
Ayrshire,
she is
Scotland,
impressing a lot of people.
Doudrop.
Her alliance
An imposing
with
figure
Nikki,
in the women's division.
ASH,
Doudrop
and
used to be
Hurricane, I
happy to
think, has
dance
been
and
very
entertain
beneficial.
the WWE Universe, and well, now she's here to win and inflict as much punishment as possible.
Sounds to me like Doudrop
So,
finally got her priorities in
Looking
order.
forward to seeing what she
Doudrop has won
offers
some of the
tonight.
top
She had a
women's
really good
titles
showing
all
at
throughout
Money in the
Europe
Bank,
and
in
has
my
already
opinion.
earned victories here in WWE over the likes
gonna
of
let her go ahead
Naomi,
and get in.
Natalya.
And that leaves us with Naomi. Time to feel the glow, ladies and gentlemen.
Michael,
The glow
Corey,
is here.
It's glow time!
I'm
And
surprised
we're
you
gonna
enjoy this much, Saxon,
Give
seeing
her
how
her
you're afraid of
respect,
the dark.
at least see her
Looks like
come
having
out
a night, Mike.
curtain
Okay.
here. There she is. And we'll go ahead and get inside for this wonderful, what I believe will be a wonderful, wonderful matchup. All three ladies look to be ready. Ref rings the bell, and here we go. And right away, Bailey went for Doudrop, and Doudrop just threw her out.
No alliance is here. Every superstar for themselves. One
Doudrop
on
with a
one
big
on
splash.
one.
Honestly, Doudrop has a size advantage over both of these women. Bailey and Naomi just going to have to work smarter and perhaps even together to keep her down.
Next snap.
Kind of see it's happening already here.
Bringing the focus to the
No
temple,
accident blow there.
hoping
Now,
to disorient.
perhaps doing what they shouldn't be doing. They're going after each other. I mean, it's everyone
Look
except
at that. Embracing her.
Yolanda. Odds on favorites.
A triple threat match can change at any moment. How would you suggest a competitor keep from being overwhelmed when that happens?
I don't even know if that's completely possible, Cole.
Big
However,
elbow there.
one should take advantage of the inherent no disqualification,
And
no
Doudrop
count-out
comes after
aspect
her.
of a triple threat match.
Sends her
Some
over the
might
top
call it
rope,
taking a
and both
shortcut,
Bailey
but
and
if it's
Naomi are
legal,
now on the
I don't
floor.
see why you'd avoid
Doudrop
doing
has
it.
the choice of who she wants to go after. It looks like she's coming at her,
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
but she was ready.
Everyone to clear out. Easier said than done.
Grabs
They
that
are not
leg.
concerned about anyone else's
And nice
well-being.
DDT to the leg.
So much
Slams her over
damage
the floor. She is
inflicted.
She's
systematically
forced
attacking
onto the
these
defensive
nails.
now.
Oh, misses
We're going to
the
see if she
lead.
can handle the damage from a triple threat match.
And Naomi finally makes her way back over.
She
All
goes
three
under the
ladies
ropes
going
and
at
back
it
into the
here.
ring.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Courtesy of Dewdrop.
That holds back Dewdrop's
Kick to the midsection.
Ooh, she got rocked by that knee.
And now Dewdrop's back on her feet.
Naomi put a stop to that.
Another brilliant kick there. Bailey just perched on top looking at the action here. And favorite return. Oh, and Bailey, she finally struck. Kick to the face, almost looked like it was right on the nose. And we have a submission, but as you know, submission cannot take place on the outside. So it's basically a very intelligent strategy, I think, to try and break down the larger competitor.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
She's starting to look concerned.
Each of these three women are obviously trying to gain some sort of advantage, but can't really, I don't think, gain an advantage in the
Bailey fending that off.
Any multi-person match, I think it's hard to gain an advantage, but someone's going to always be coming after you in a direction he probably will not.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Clubbing blow to the back.
But right now it looks like Bailey, if there is one who has an advantage.
Bailey controlling the pace now.
Bailey showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Both women down here.
There it is.
Patting Bailey to belly suplex. We have a 1, 2. We have we do not have.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Naomi catches her in a nice Spanish fly maneuver.
And now she's giving us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
And Naomi sends Dewdrop to the outside.
Naomi
Bailey
had
with
it
some
turned
elbow
around.
strikes there to the midsection. Captures Naomi here.
the
And drops her into the mat for what should be a 1, 2, 3. Bailey is your number 1 contender, ladies and gentlemen. And she will face Sonya Deville at SummerSlam. Wow. That is going to be a good money-making matchup right there. I'm excited. I'm excited. Wow.
Here is your winner, Bailey.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
She came into this match on a mission, determined to outlast and outwork both of her opponents.
And that
congratulations
I'd
to
say
her
mission accomplished.
on a great, great victory as we go into our next contest. I'm excited to see this one as well. LA Knight, Mr. McIntyre. Should be fun. Two very unique personalities here. But here we go. The winner of this match will be the number 1 contender for the Intercontinental title. Let's get to the ring and see how this one plays out.
Oh, this gentleman has superstar written all over him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hagerstown, Maryland. Weighing in at 240 pounds.
LA Knight is coming out first. This guy has everything, if you ask me. It's a complete package. Has the look of a champion. Look at, I mean, he has the movie star looks. He has a great physique. He's good on the mic, good in the ring, great technical wrestler, powerful wrestler, a striker. You name it, he can do it. This guy is money, as we like to say.
Headlines here in WWE.
And I have no doubt that this guy, be it Intercontinental title, Universal title, World title, wherever he decides to go for, one day this man will be a champion. But in order to get to that day for the Intercontinental Championship, he has to get through a stalwart here from SmackDown. Drew
is ready for battle. Brandishing the King's blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
We're going to go ahead and get him
The Scottish
into
Warrior outlasted
right here. We're going to have
29
ourselves
other superstars
a
to
nice
win
little
this.
matchup. All right. Knight, McIntyre. First time meeting in this universe. And look at this match. I really feel like just looking at him that this could be a really good
Every time he heads to the ring,
match.
he does so knowing he's got all the courage and strength he needs to win the match.
It's an attitude
Just
that
stalking
served him
down
well,
there.
and maybe the
I
ticket
think you
to him
can
grabbing
be
another
looking
win
at
here.
potential
And with LA Knight, you're looking at a
main
superstar.
event any other night. No pun intended.
Absolutely knows how to get things done. And here comes the cover.
And Knight goes for the first cover, utilizing the ropes.
And he kicks out quick.
Kicks
It's a little
out,
early
you know.
for an earnest attempt.
Nice European uppercut from LA Knight right there. Stalking him.
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys.
And he catches
What are we
him.
gonna see?
Knee to the face, followed by a nice little clothesline right there.
Combo.
Wow.
Knight
Goes up
showing
top
no
quickly.
fear.
And knee into, oh wow, into the small of the back
Drew's power
of
currently
McIntyre.
being suppressed.
Stops, misses. Drew kicks the leg out from
McIntyre
LA
puts a
Knight.
quick stop to the momentum that was
LA
mounting
Knight with a
against
nice
him.
little
Drew
reversal
weathered the storm
into a
to
power
create some of his
slam.
own thunder now.
I don't think Drew's ready for this. I mean, look at Drew is usually
Elbow drop.
ready for his opponents.
That'll slow Drew
And it
McIntyre
seemed
down
like,
a bit.
just from what I'm seeing, that LA Knight has kind of caught Drew off guard. Do we have a submission? I don't think Drew's going to submit. I don't think Drew has submitted in this universe at all. I don't think LA Knight understands how tough this guy is. You might be getting a few moves in, but Drew's going to come back on you. Oh, he reverses it into a DDT. LA Knight is showing tonight that he is not to be taken lightly, that he is a serious competitor. And I think everyone has looked at this match and just kind of automatically assumed that, what is he going to do
This is
here?
going to be unique.
Oh, a buckle bomb backbreaker there. As I was getting ready to say, I think everyone just kind of looked at it and assumed that, oh, Knight, McIntyre, this is definitely going to be a McIntyre win. Oh, deep belly-to-belly suplex right there. LA Knight's not going to lay down for anybody. I mean, he's laying down right now, taking these punches. And I think he might be busted open. But we got company. Who is out here? It's King Corbin. We haven't seen King Corbin in weeks. But he's here now. Or is he?
Back suplex, no.
Regardless, his music played.
LA Knight getting it done.
And kind of distracted. It looks to me Drew McIntyre got distracted heavily there. Oh, and it may have cost him the matchup. 1, 2, 3. No.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
LA Knight.
Big move by Ennis. The question is,
looks like he's, and he does it again. The BFT. 1, 2, 3. No, Drew is not staying down for LA Knight. Drew does not know what he has to do.
Will that be the last opportunity? opportunity. Is there still enough left in these matches?
Nice elbow drop to the chest there.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this was going to be
LA
decided
Knight
by the
has
smallest of margins.
given Drew two of his best finishers, I think. And he just will not, I repeat, will not stay down. Over the top rope. LA Knight falls him out. And a DDT onto the apron. Now what? Oh, and a clothesline, running clothesline off the apron.
Devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Wow.
And it pays off.
The vicious streak of LA Knight is starting to come through now. Here we go. And again.
He's in under the ropes.
Got Drew inside. He goes up top here. Drew on his back. Out of nowhere with that nice vicious knee drop there from Mr. Knight.
Has his opponent figured out.
He picks Drew up here. And he's going to try something different. Air raid. Drops him. 1, 2, 3. It took everything LA Knight had, but he has overcome McIntyre and will be facing currently AJ Styles. Wow, at SummerSlam. That excites me.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
I am surprised that Drew went down as fast as he did, so to speak, but I really think the distraction from Corbin is what led to that. So, regardless, though, the match is over. And again, LA Knight is our victor. We're going to keep rolling. And this is going to be, I think, a good one. We have Nakamura, Okada. This is going to probably be as hard hitting as they come. Just my opinion. But we're about to find out, aren't we? And coming out first, we have Shinsuke.
You are looking at one of the most vicious strikers this industry has ever known. He kicks like lightning. Yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura has a bad attitude to match. No, he doesn't.
And wait, and I told you earlier that Lesnar, Nakamura, we're going to meet again for the third time at SummerSlam. Nakamura does not know that Brock is here. Oh, and Brock, vicious assault on Nakamura. And this one, I was excited to see Nakamura and Okada is not going to happen. Wow. Wow. That is surprising. Maybe next week, I don't know. But right now, Asuka, Bianca versus Sonya and Ronda. And Shayna Baszler is in the corner of Sonya and Ronda. We know that these three have a nice deep history together. What a matchup. I think tag team matchup this one's going to be. You got Miss Money in the Bank. You got the Bianca Belair, the EST. You got the women's champion. You got Ronda Rousey. This one could be a show stealer, in my opinion. But regardless, we're about to find out right now.
You're looking at the future right here. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And here she is. Bianca's here.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble.
Don't worry, Saxton. You're the EST of the announce team. The first 4 letters are D-U-M-B, however.
Here we
That's
go.
not funny at all, Corey.
Bianca
Nothing funny about
comes
Bianca
out
Belair
to a
from
great
bell
reaction.
to bell, a SmackDown Women's Champion who main evented WrestleMania.
I believe that Bianca Belair is both the present and the future of the women's division.
No argument from me.
There are many more titles and many more main events in the future of the EST.
We await the arrival of her partner. Asuka.
Byron, you better run, because I heard the Empress of Tomorrow doesn't like you.
Oh, no.
And her partner from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka comes out.
Asuka marches to her own drum in life and in the ring.
A lethal
Her
striker.
traditional entrance
By the
here.
time her opponent
Her
knows what hit him,
wonderful roll.
it's too late.
We're going to go ahead and get this moving along.
Byron, time to put your hair
And
up
there's
and
the
square up. Oh, you don't have
music
any hair, but
of
you get
our
the point.
SmackDown Women's Champion.
and
It's time to knuckle up and square
from
up.
Chemung, New Jersey, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Sonya Deville.
I must say, the title does look good on her.
Tremendous attitude, MMA background, punch you right in your face.
Yeah, Sonya Deville once said she feels like
I
she was
must say,
placed on
you
this
know,
earth to hurt
I was
people.
taken aback. I mean, when you're talking about women like Bianca, you're talking about Bliss, you're talking, well, I don't think it was Bliss, I'm sorry. It was Bianca, Charlotte,
Sonya Deville,
Bayley,
such a force in
Nikki,
the women's division. From Tough Enough in 2015
Sasha,
to
and
NXT
Sonya came out on top.
2017, what a name she's beginning to
Some
make
would
for
have to call
herself
that
in the
an
WWE
upset,
universe.
but now she's a champion, the champion, and there is no upsets when she wins now. It's expected of her.
It's the baddest
But coming out now
planet, and she's looking
is
for
Ronda Rousey, the self-proclaimed baddest woman on the planet.
And accompanied by Shayna Baszler, representing the crew
This
from
is
Venice
coming
Beach,
out
California.
with her
The
crew member.
baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Shayna
Rousey
by
only
her
gets
side.
paid by the hour, looking to end this quick.
I'm not sure anyone can stop Ronda Rousey.
Wearing her
I've
kilt,
never agreed with you more, Saxton.
paying respect, homage to Roddy Piper. Can't wait to see what happens here. Here we go.
And here we go, tag team action in store.
There's a science to being a successful tag team, and Cole,
We
I know
got-
all about that.
Hey, what about me?
Oh,
We excluded you for
drop
good
kicks
reason,
got
Byron.
swatted away.
Now back to the action. Reversal on Deville.
Bianca.
Clothesline.
Well, nice clothesline on the current women's champion.
From the middle rope.
And you got to think at some point when Rousey and Bianca are done with each other, so to speak. Nice frog splash. Standing frog splash. Well, I guess a standing splash. You had got to think that they're going
In
to
the breadbasket.
collide at some point. You got to think Bianca is in line for a title shot. But here is Miss Money in the Bank, Asuka.
Big hammer connects.
And maybe Asuka. Ooh, kick to her head there. Maybe Asuka decides she wants to cash in her opportunity. But now the baddest woman on the planet, Rousey's in. Rousey and Asuka, man, wouldn't this be a fun little fight? But look at Asuka here. Just as bad as Ronda is, she's in there with the best women's striker in this universe. Oh, look at that. I love it. I love it. I love it.
She's feeling it.
She says nobody's ready for Asuka. She may be right. And now she's sending Rousey into the corner of Belair and her corner. And now we got a tag team maneuver coming up here. Into the knees, wow. And now Bianca finally starting to get some retribution on Rousey for that attack she had weeks ago. It may not be full retribution yet, but it's a start. Those of you who have just tuned in, you missed a great opening. We had nice judo toss there from Rousey. We had Riddle lost to Mace after interference from Lindsay Dorado. Every time Riddle has been out here lately, there's been constant interference in his matches. We also saw what we were supposed to see. Okada versus Nakamura. Oh, wow. Just slap to the champ. But we saw, instead we saw Bianca just felt like running. So she ran. And she ran some more. And she ran some more. And some more. She couldn't stop running. She just kept going. Like the engine that could. Asuka goes up top though. And misses a splash. Bianca finally starts running. And now Sonya fighting off both Bianca and Asuka. The referee making his count there on Asuka. Look at that. She's such a talented woman in that ring there. They don't call. But she caught the knees. Sonya, but she's back up. The champion with a nice slam to the mat on Bianca. But Bianca won't stay down. And now Rousey's back here. You know Bianca got to be loving this. Oh, but Rousey's faster on the grapple. Picks her up by the leg, drops her. You know Rousey will love nothing more than to injure Belair right now.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there.
But yes, I wonder who's behind those Riddle attacks. We also saw LA Knight defeat Drew McIntyre to become the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title. We saw Bayley win a triple threat over Naomi and
she's surely revving
Doudrop
up, but she better put the
become the
rubber on the road
contender.
already.
So we know Sonya and Bayley will be meeting at SummerSlam.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
And a nice left hand there. And a little diving spear there into the corner.
What are they going to do
Bianca
here?
grabs Ronda, picks her up. Yeah, a nice backbreaker from Belt. No, she picks her up again.
And it's not over yet.
And just walks with her in a big time backbreaker. Standing shooting star press from Belair. And we have a 1, a 2. She just picked. Oh, wow. And Asuka can't believe it. Could this be the KOD? It is the KOD. No way. 1, 2. DeVille makes the save. I wonder if she's any relation to Cruella.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Anywho, Asuka gets tagged in.
Axe handle finds the mark. Brilliant. Right to the back of the
And Asuka looks like she's ready to apply submission onto Rousey. Rousey's usually the one who's submitting people. Will she give? No, DeVille. DeVille makes the save yet again. I don't think Rousey was prepared for this. She thought that she was just going to come in and walk over the stars, the women of this division. Oh, big hip thrust attack there. And another one. Oscar's on fire now.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
And a big hip attack. Maybe enough to put Rousey down for a 3 count. 2. And DeVille does not come in for the save. Wow. DeVille.
These women put on
looks
quite
like
a show. Here's
she engaged in some self-preservation right there. What a great tag team matchup, though. Wow. And folks, I'm being told right now that Riddle will be taking on Lindsay Dorado next week. Lindsay's not even a member of this roster. But I'm glad that he's hopefully can get some redemption. Finally, after weeks of being attacked.
I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
What a matchup this was. Wow. Again, thank you for tuning in, being with us here tonight. But folks, it is main event time. The head of the table versus the bad guy. This one should be a doozy, as they would say. Of course, Hall will be accompanied by Nash. Reigns accompanied by Heyman. Folks, let's get to it. This, again, the title is on the line. And remember that Hall's stablemate, Hollywood Hogan, is slated for a title match at SummerSlam.
Universal Championship.
But that's 3 weeks from now. So here comes Hall. And he's kind of mimicking Hulk Hogan here. Wow. Wow. And here they come down to the ringside area. We're just going to go ahead and speed this up just a little bit as we await the arrival of our champion. Of course, we saw last week Roman defeated their stablemate 6. And the fans are on their feet.
Acknowledge him. The head of the table has arrived.
And there he is. And you can hear this crowd erupting as they acknowledge the head of the table, as they acknowledge the tribal chief, as they acknowledge the reason why we are here tonight. Roman calling for his championship from Heyman. For those of you who've been following me for a long time, you know that Roman has been the head of the table well over 2 years. I don't think Roman has lost a match since we was doing the universe in 2K19. I know he didn't. I don't think he lost a singles match in 2K20. And he has not lost one this year. Roman has been the most dominant performer of this generation in this universe. Who's going to unseat Roman? Well, it could be Scott Hall. It could be. We also know that at SummerSlam, Hulk Hogan the greatest superstar of generations past, will attempt to unseat the champion.
WWE and Universal Champion, a Royal Rumble winner.
We don't know.
Title for over a year.
Will anybody unseat this man? Or will he retire with the title? Of course, Roman Reigns is ranked #1 in the power rankings for SmackDown. Now that could be fun. What if the #1 ranked man on SmackDown took on the #1 man on Raw? As we know, it's Andre the Giant. Could Andre unseat Roman? That could be a battle. But that's neither here nor there. That's fantasy booking, ladies and gentlemen. But this right here, this is reality. Well, my reality of the universe. As Roman holds his title up high for all to acknowledge. Roman with the cold stare. He looks at his title. He puts it high over his shoulder as he commands the ring by himself. Heyman on the outside, Hall and Nash on the outside, the referee on the outside, and the champion takes his place in the middle. As we go down for the ring introductions. Let's take it down.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall. And introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Introductions have been made.
Winning the Universal title.
Roman passes the title off to the referee. There's a big fight field here tonight. A title that Hall has never won. Scott Hall has been a world champion in our universe, but never the Universal Champion. If Scott Hall wins here tonight, he will defend against Hulk Hogan at SummerSlam. And here we go. Big fight field. Hall, actually a little bit bigger than Roman. Roman's not usually the smaller man, but tonight he's in there with Scott Hall. You see Nash covering his face up. And a jawbreaker there. You got to think that with Hall getting this matchup tonight has to do something with the influence of Hulk Hogan.
Back against that kind of dominance. When facing Roman Reigns, it's all about picking your spots.
We did see that Money in the Bank where in a leg sweep there from Hall. The Bloodline made a clean sweep over the NWO. So now a chance for redemption for Hall. I'm just throwing Roman across the ring area inside this 20 by 20 battle of arena. Scoops Roman up, and he just drops him over the top rope. Roman with another chin breaker and a big boot for Reigns.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Stomps at the head of Hall.
Insulting.
And Roman just looks at Hall and says, tonight's not your night.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Big clothesline from our champion. He goes up top. Speaking of champions, congratulations to Cesaro and Grilline becoming the Ring of Honor heavyweight champion.
Malicious. Looking at insult injury with that one.
Oh, now Nash is, come on, Ralph. Come on, Roman's like, get down. Get your big giant self down. And Hall took the opportunity, but look at Roman. He's such a smart champion. And 12-6 elbow drops on either side of Hall. And a big elbow, and now I think Hall may be busted open. As I was trying to say before Nash interfered. As we just see the big hands thrown for Hall and Reigns. In real life, Jonathan Gresham, the now former Ring of Honor champion, has asked for his release from his AEW/Ring of Honor contract. I mean, dude held a tie for over 300 days, but apparently he didn't want to drop it. And that's why that match went on first. I was kind of had a watch party, and a bat drop over the apron. I was like, why is this match going on first? It's the main of, the championship, it's the main event. And that's why it went on first. And though Cesaro, who is Claudio now, had a great performance, the match in itself was a little lackluster. And that is why Gresham just was not into it.
The challenger is in some big trouble. This is a
so we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah, but guys, Hall still has
a lot of people saying that Gresham's just too small. I mean, he is small. If you saw, the size difference between him and Cesaro was amazing. Hall's up, and Roman just pounds him in the head. But another big, and now he got that guillotine choke. This is how he tapped out Six. But Hall is fighting it. Hall is fighting it. But the more you fight it, the weaker you're getting.
He let it go.
And he lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And Nash again on the apron.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Yeah, it's just a lot of things going on now in the AEW Ring of Honor arena, so to speak. As we saw, Tully Blanchard was no longer there and apparently sold his stable to Prince Nana, whatever his name was. Anywho, well, it was a good pay-per-view. FTR, Revival, great 2 out of 3 falls matchup. That was, wow, I mean, undoubtedly the match of the year, if not match of the decade. It was a beautiful, well-done match. 43 minutes of entertainment. Sends Hall to the ropes. And Roman just kind of let Hall run the ropes on that one. And a nice little headbutt. Just working on that cut. And he pounds on Hall's face there. Blood all in the eyes of Hall. And I don't know if you ever had blood in your eyes, but it burns. Roman knows exactly what he's doing as he dissects Hall here. And Hall reverses it and mounts Roman, but doesn't even have the strength to throw a punch, really. Roman counters. And again, with that guillotine choke. Hall's not going to be able to hold on too much longer. And he made it to the ropes. So lucky he made it to the ropes there. But now Roman waiting on Hall. And caught him with a spear. Wow. And he's telling Hall to get up. And now he chokes him again. I just don't see Hall tapping out. This just isn't something that Hall does. And apparently Roman knows that. And now, could we see it again? Another spear. And that has got to be it. Thank you for coming, Scott Hall. Nash yelling at Hall to get up, but Hall cannot, as Roman has defended his championship. Crank up the jets as he gets ready to head back to the island of relevance. the island where he and he alone resides. And as you watch your replay on the screen, I can look at the blood-filled face of Hall. Is that what Hogan's future going to look like? I can tell you next week is jam-packed already. We already know it will be Riddle versus Lindsay. Roman looks at the ref. The ref backs away. Roman takes his title from him. We already now know that Corbin, King Corbin, Baron Corbin will be in action teaming with LA Knight to take on Drew McIntyre and AJ Styles. We will see Okada finally in action when he will team up with Shinsuke Nakamura to take on, folks, Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar. We will see a 6-women matchup where Bianca and Asuka will team up once again along with Bayley, the now #1 contender, to take on the Crew, Sonya Deville, Ronda Rousey, and Shayna Baszler. And that man right there, folks, I had just gotten this. It just came in my headset. Roman Reigns will defend that Universal title again next week against Kevin Nash. Folks, the road to SummerSlam is heating up. You got to wonder if Hulk Hogan's going to be in the building next week. I don't know, but we'll find out. Until next time, continue to take care of each other, love one another, and I will see you on the other side. Thank you for tuning in.